In HTML, all the elements appear in the browser based on CSS3 box model only. In other words, browsers always follow the box model architecture while displaying each and every HTML element in the web page. So what is box model? Box model is a model which provides the guidelines and structure of elements while displaying them in the web page. For all the visible tags in HTML, box model is common. Box model consists of 4 parts, that is content, padding, border and margin. According to box model, all the HTML tags are represented as boxes while displaying. For example, you might be creating a paragraph or a div tag or anchor tag or any other tag. All those are boxes. So this is the box model. This is common for all the tags. For example, you can assume a paragraph or a div tag. The content is a place where exactly the actual content will be appear. That means actual text will be displayed in this box. The width property specifies width of the content, that is this area. And the height property specifies height of the content. So the same width and height appear in the opposite side also, because it is rectangular shape always. Surrounding the content, some space is maintained. That space is called as padding. So this is padding top, padding right, padding bottom, and padding left. All this space is called as padding. And outside the padding, border is maintained surrounding the elements. So this is border top, border right, border bottom, and border left. By default, for most of the elements, padding is 0 and border is 0. That's why you don't see any border for most of the elements, such as headings, div tags, and paragraphs. And padding is 0 by default. So that's why you don't see any space between the border and content. So what about margin? Margin is the outer space surrounding the element, that is outside the border. So this is margin top, margin right, margin bottom, and margin left. So mainly the combination of padding, border and margin is called as box model. For most of the tags, margin, border and padding will be 0 by default. But for some tags, for example heading tags, paragraph tags, etc., some margin is maintained as per the definitions of browser. So in order to present the content to the user effectively based on the user guidelines of your application, you require to customize the padding, margin and border. So this section mainly targets the same. And in this section mainly we are going to understand how to customize the padding, margin and border. In the further lectures, we will see how to customize the margin, padding and border one by one. But if you have good grip on customizing the box model effectively, definitely you can present the content effectively to the user. This is the introduction to box model in CSS3.